You're welcome back to IDC Learning Center YouTube channel. For today's video, we'll be looking at 2024 questions like BECE 2024 for those of you preparing for Junior Waec. In the previous video I answered questions 1 to 24. Is in the channel. For those of you that have not seen it, you can just go back and look it up the channel. So what I'll be doing today is a continuation of that video. Mathematics paper 1 is made up of 60 questions in the question paper. I've done the first 24 questions in the previous video. For this video, I'll be doing 20 questions. I'll be solving from question 25 to question 44. And the last video for paper 1, I'll complete paper 1 by solving questions 45 to 60. Without wasting time, let's go straight to the questions. Question number 25 on the screen says, what is the value of angle QPR in the figure below? Straight to the answer, the value is 30 degrees. That's the value of angle QPR. That's half of 60 degrees, which is m. Question 26 says, the interior angle of a regular polygon is 165 degrees. How many sides does the polygon have? For those of you that have written this paper, you can get your question paper and just and learn, so you can make all the necessary correction. Since question 26 says the interior angle of a regular polygon is 165 degrees, take note of that. How many sides does the polygon have? To answer this question, we need to start by writing the formula for calculating the interior angle of a regular polygon. Interior angle is simply bracket n minus 2 close bracket 180 divided by n. Now, this interior angle was given as 165. So the formula, which is n minus 2 close bracket 180 n, is equal to what? 165 degrees, which is the interior angle. For this question, we are looking for n because n is the number of sides of a polygon. We need to eliminate this denominator. All whole numbers have a denominator of 1. So cross multiply. Any value you multiply by 1 will give you back that same value. So we get backwards on the left hand side n minus 2, 180 equal to 165 times n, 165 n. Alright, now use this value 180 to break the bracket by multiplying each term in the bracket. 180 times n, 180n, minus 180 times 2, 360, equal to 165n. Collect like terms. 180, let the variables or the unknown be on the left hand side. 180 is on the left hand side. Now move 165n to the left hand side. As it crosses the equal to sign, it changes to minus 165n. Now move minus 360 to the right, it becomes a positive number 360. Okay, now we can subtract what we have on the left hand side. 180n minus 165n will give us 15n. 15n equals to 360 on the right hand side. To get the value of n, which represent the number of sides of the polygon, we divide both sides by 15. Divide this side by 15. 15 here 1, 15 here 1. Now 360 divided by 15 will give us a value of n. 15 into 15 is 1. 15 into 360 is 24. Number of sides of polygon is 24. So the right answer is E. Let's pick it. Alright, let's look at question 27. If m varies inversely as the square of n, find the formula connecting m and n, given that m equal to 2 and n equal to half. So the formula we need for question 27, since m varies inversely as the square of 9, m will be equal to k for constant, and that's inverse of the square of n. The value of m was given to us as 2 and then n as half. So we substitute it into the equation where you have m, replace it with 2 equal to k. Divide by where you have n, replace it with half. Since it's square, we have this. To solve any division, we use the concept of KCF. Okay, before we do that, let's interpret the square. K divided by square means you have to repeat the half. Half times half will give you k. So 2 equal to k divided by 1 times 1, 1, 2 times 2, 4. If you multiply half by half, you get 1 over 4. Now 2 equal to, using the concept of KCF, change the division to times and flip this fraction. 4 goes up, 1 comes down. 4 times k will give us 4k equal to 2. To get the value of k, divide both sides by 4. Okay, so 4 here 1, 4 here 1. Okay, 4 cancels 4. 2 can go in this right hand side, which is half. The value of k is 1 out of 2. Once you get the value of k, let's go back to the equation, which is m equal to k inverse to n squared. So the answer will be m equal to k, which is half, divided by n and square. Okay, so the final answer will be m equal to, keep the half, change the division to times and flip the n square. It comes as denominator. M will be 1 times 1, 1, 2 times n, 2n squared. Let's look at the option and see the one that satisfies the answer we got. So we have 1 over 2n squared. The right answer is E. Alright, let's move over to question 28. Question 28 says, which of the following angles cannot be constructed using a ruler and a pair of compasses only? You can construct 30 degrees because it's half of 60. 60 can be constructed. Of course, you can construct 90 degrees and 120. So the answer is E. 140 degrees cannot really be constructed. Now let's look at question number 29. This question 29 says, find the sum of the interior angles of a polygon which has 10 sides. This is easy. The formula for calculating sum of interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 close bracket 180. The question says the polygon has 10 sides, so we are calculating for sum of 10. Here you have n, replace it with 10 minus 2 bracket 180. Sum of 10, 10 minus 2, that's 8 times 180. So let's multiply 180 by 8. It will give us our answer. 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 8 is 64. 4, you put 6 here. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 6, 14. That's 1440 degrees. So the right option is B. Question number 30. How many triangles can be cut out of a pentagon? Alright, I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this. The first way is to draw the pentagon. Question 30. Pentagon looks like this. So once you draw the polygon like this pentagon, connect the vertices together. Like I can draw a line to connect these 2 vertices and connect these 2 vertices. How many triangles do you have? 1, 2, 3. The answer is 3 triangles. And the right option is C. Alright, if you forget how to do this, we can just use this formula n minus 2. The polygon we are talking about is pentagon, which has 5 sides. Replace n with 5 minus 2 and your answer is 3. Either way is fine. Alright, let's look at question number 31. Okay, so I need to clean this so I'll have space to solve. Don't forget to kindly subscribe to this channel, IDC Learning Center YouTube channel, or mark Okafor for more content like this, very meaningful content that will help you blast your examination or pass it with ease. Ace them. That is what this channel is all about. So question number 31 says, question 31, find the area of a circle. They give us the diameter as 42 centimeters. Now, area of a circle is pi r squared. Half of a diameter is radius. So area is equal to pi 22/7. The radius is normally half of a diameter. Since diameter is 42, the radius will be half of it, which is 21 times 21. 7 here 1, 7 into 21 is 3. So 22 times 21, 1 times 2, 2, 1 times 2, 2, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 2, 4. That's 462. To get our final answer, we multiply by these 3, since we just multiplied 22 and 21. So let's multiply by 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 6, 18. 8, you put the 1 here. 3 times 4, 12 plus 1, 13. We have 1386. So the right answer is E, 1386. Alright, that will take us to question 32. Question 32 says, find the value of y in the diagram. Now, question 32 is trigonometry function, so we are going to use SOHCAHTOA. Let's look at what we have. Theta is 50 degrees. The longest side hypotenuse is 25 centimeters, and we know that the adjacent, according to the question, adjacent A is y. So which of the trigonometric function has hypotenuse and adjacent? That is C, cosine. So cos, the theta is 50 degrees, equal to adjacent, adjacent over hypotenuse, that's y over hypotenuse, which is 25 centimeters. Now, if you punch it in your calculator, or if you have a 4-figure table, cos 50 degrees is about 0.6428. Yeah, that's cos 50, equal to y over 25. Remember, we are looking for y, which is the adjacent. Let this be over 1. Cross multiply. Y times 1 is y. So 0.6428 times 25 will give us the value of y. If you multiply that, you get about 16.07, which is approximately 16.1 centimeters. Now, if you look at the options, the right answer will be D, 16.1 centimeters. So let's go over to question 33. Alright, question 33 says, calculate the radius of a circle whose circumference is 21 centimeters. Leave your answer in terms of pi. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi radius. This is the formula for calculating circumference, but for this question, we are told to find the radius. So to do that, you make the radius the subject of the formula by dividing both sides by 2 pi. So radius is simply circumference divided by 2 pi. In the question, circumference is 21. 21 divided by 2 pi. So we use the concept of 21. I think that's all. Since they said in term of pi, so 21 out of 2 pi divided by 2 pi will just be the answer. Let's go over and look at the options. If you look at the options, D satisfies what we've gotten. So the answer is D, 21 out of 2 pi. Now the next question, question 34, says find the volume of a cylinder whose base radius is 3 or number 1/2 centimeters and height 10 centimeters. So let's solve this. Alright, to solve this, just take note that the volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. In this question, we are given the radius r equals to 3 or number 1/2. Change to improper fraction 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, same as 7/2. And then the height h is 10 centimeters. What are we looking for? Volume. So volume is equal to pi is a constant that stands for 22/7. The radius is 7/2. But since in the formula is radius square, you multiply by another 7/2 and the height is 10 centimeters. 7 year 1, 7 year 1, 2 year 1, 2 into 22, 11. 2 year 1, 2 into 10 is 5. So 7 times 7 year times 5 is 35. Now times 11. 1 times 5, 5, 1 times 3, 3. 1 times 5, 5, 1 times 3, 3. So we have 385. Let's go back to the options. The right option, 385 centimeter cube is E. Okay. For question 35, you are meant to find the value of x. So I'm going to draw the shape again. We have a triangle. The hypotenuse is x. We have 4, we have 3. Just use Pythagoras theorem. C squared equal to a squared plus b squared. C is always the hypotenuse. So x squared equals to a, which is 4 squared plus b, which is 3 squared. So s squared equals to 4 squared is 4 times 4, 16. 3 squared is 3 times 3, 9. S squared equals to 16 plus 9, 25. Take the square root of both sides. This square breaks the square root. X equals to square root of 25 is 5. The right answer is C. Alright, I'm going to clean the board. For question 36, the area of a circle A is 154 centimeters squared. Find the perimeter of a circle. Perimeter of a circle is same thing as circumference of a circle, which is 2 pi r. We can't get that without radius. However, area of a circle is pi r squared. Since the area has been given to us, so pi r squared equals the area, which is 154. Remember, pi stands for 22 out of 7. R squared equals to 154. Divide both sides by 22 out of 7. R squared will give you 154 divided by 22 over 7. So R squared will be 154. Keep, change and flip 7 up, 22 down. 22 divided by 11, 2. 11 into 15, 1. Remainder 4. 11 into 44, 4. That's 14 over times 7 out of 2. 2 year 1, 2 into 14 is 7. 7 times 7, 49. R squared equal to 49. To get the value of the radius, take the square root of both sides. Square breaks square root. The radius will be square root of 49. 7 centimeters will be our answer. Look at the option. That is A. Alright, let's take a look at question 7. Find the perimeter of the shape. So I need to clean the board. Let's draw the shape. You know that perimeter is the distance from any shape. We know that this side is 15 cm, 20 cm, but we don't know the value that this longest side represents. So we need to get the value of x using Pythagoras theorem. C squared equals to a squared plus b squared. C squared is what we are looking for. We know A is 15 squared, 15 times 15, and B is 20 times 20. 15 times 15. Alright, this question 38 says, calculate the value of x in the figure below, correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, the triangle looks like this, a right angle. The angle is 45 degrees. This is x, and this is 10 meters. Now we have to use SOHCAHTOA 12 for this. Here we have the opposite and hypotenuse. Which sign are we going to use? Opposite hypotenuse is sine. Sine, the angle is 45 degrees. Opposite is x. Hypotenuse is 10 over 1 cross multiply. X will be sine 45. If you punch it in a calculator or use it for figure tables, sine 45 is 0.71 times 10. So the answer will be 7.1 meters. Okay, if you go back to the question, the right option for 38 is C. (39) says find the value of the shape below. What we have is a trapezium. The area formula for calculating area of a trapezium is A plus B close bracket the height divided by 2. In this case, the A is always the top part and the B the down part. But I don't have the length of the down part. I know that this is 12 cm, which is from this point to this point. So we need to calculate ED and CF. To get ED, we use Pythagoras theorem, which is C squared equal to A squared plus B squared. For this angle, let me shade it. So using Pythagoras theorem, the C is 5 centimeters, the A is ED, and the B 4 square. This is 5 square, ED square, B square is opposite, which is 4 square. 5 times 5, 25, equal to ED square, plus 4 times 4, 16. Move it to the left. Have 25 minus 16 equal to ED square. So ED square equal to 25 minus 16, 9. Take the square root of both sides. ED equal to square root of 9 is 3. So question number, okay, now we just got this place as 3, this as 3 too, because they are of same size. 12 plus 3, 15 plus 3, 18, that's the total base. In the formula again for trapezium, we have A, what is A? The top part, 12 centimeters, plus B, which is 18 centimeters, close bracket, times the height is 4 centimeters, is in the shape in the question. Now we are made to divide everything by 2. 2 here, 1, 2 into 4 is 2. So the area will be 12 plus 18, 30 centimeters times 2, that's 60 centimeters. And the right option is E. Alright, let's look at, this will be the last page. Question number 40. This question says, calculate the value of x. So for question number 40, you have to use SOHCAHTOA as well. So we have the adjacent, opposite, hypotenuse. But we are interested in adjacent and opposite and adjacent, so we use tan. Tan 50 degrees. Tan 50 degrees equal to opposite, which is 15, over adjacent, which is x, this over 1. Then tan 50 degree will actually give us about 1.1918 times x equals to 15 times 115. To get the value of x, divide both sides with 1.1918. Divide this by 1.1918. This cancels this. 15 divided by 1.1918. Yeah, will give us about 12.586. So the right answer, to 2 decimal places, 1, 2 will be 12.59 meters. The right answer is there. That's B. Question 44. Question number 41 says, calculate the area of a parallelogram whose base is 15 centimeters and height 2.5 centimeters. Area of a parallelogram is the baseline times perpendicular height. So area will be the base, which is 15, times the height, which is 2.5. So 15 times 2.5, 5 times 5, 25, 5, 2. 5 times 1, 5 plus 2, 7. 2 times 5, 10, 0, carry 1. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. 375 centimeters. One decimal point. The one decimal is from 2.5. Final answer will be 37.5 centimeters. Let's go to the option in the question. The right answer, 37.5, is E. Alright, let's look at question 42. Find the volume of a cuboid 25 centimeters long. Volume of a cuboid is length times breadth times height. The volume is okay. The length is 25 by 15 by 10. That's all. So the volume will be 15 times 10, 150 times 25, 05257 3750. So let's look at the option. (3750 centimeter cube). Okay, that's good. We have just 2 questions to go. We'll take question 43, question 44, and that will be it for this particular video. And from question 45 to 60, like I said, will be treated in the next video, and I'll know that we are done with the whole of paper 1 for 2024 mathematics questions. So let's look at question number 3. Calculate the volume of a cone. Formula for calculating volume of a cone is pi r square h divided by 3. So the volume will be pi 22/7 times radius in the question for 43 is 3 out of 2 centimeters. Square means you repeat it by itself. Then the height is what? 14 out of 3 divided by 3. 2 year 1, 2 year 11. 7 year 1, 7 to 14, 2. 2 year 1, 2 into 2, 1. 3 year 1, 3 into 3, 1. So volume will be 11 times 3, 33 over the base, which is 3, will give me 11. So 11 centimeter cube is the final answer. Let me pick it here. B. Alright, let's go over to the last question for today. Question number 44. Let's create space for it. So in the figure below, I'm reading question 44. Find the height of the parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram is base times perpendicular height. The area in the question is 28 centimeters square, and the base is in the diagram at 7 centimeters. So what are we looking for? The height, volume, area, equal to base times height. To get the height, divide both sides by the base. Base here 1, base here 1. The height will be the area, 28 centimeters, divide by the base, which is 7 centimeters. Now this will give me 4 centimeters as my answer. So among the options we have, the right answer is A, 4 centimeters. So thank you very much for staying with me. I'm sure you've learned a lot from this video. Like I said, keep supporting IDC Learning Center YouTube channel as more up-to-date questions like this will come your way. Bye.